Anyone that knows Porter would not be surprised that he has a custom Pam Tillis painting hanging on his living room wall, or that he owns a Pam Tillis necklace, or Pam Tillis socks, or even a Pam Tillis ring. But it's his Pam Tillis figurine that holds its own special place. This little beauty took a while to mold. The artist he commissioned was so used to doing superheroes and cartoons that when he came along asking for something so glamorous, the artist was excited. He was glad to hear she was also a fan from Eastern Europe and had a blast sculpting it. It may be hard to understand his affinity for custom Pam Tillis items. To some, maybe it's a little excessive. But this is, in his words, one part of his Pam Tillis experience. And maybe it will give you some clarity. And I quote, "I discovered Pam when I was 7, a few weeks after my stepdad died. Only being able to listen to country music at that age, she was the most exciting artist on the scene. I saw her in concert when I was 8. I handed her a black and blue rose with my photo attached and a little message on the back that read, 'I love you, Pam Tillis, will you marry me?' She read aloud the note on stage, and her response back was classic Pam. 'Of course I will. Why don't you come back and visit me in about 10 or 12 years?' That moment cemented her in my life as my absolute favorite celebrity of all time, or as I call her, my diva. Anyway, when I was 12, I came out of the closet. It was 1999. Matthew Shepard had just been murdered, and the AIDS pandemic was just feeling like it was manageable. While my mom was no homophobe, she did not take my coming out well. We yelled and screamed at each other for a while, and I finally left the argument by going to my room and slamming the door. In typical teenage fashion, I might add. I had cable in my room at this time and decided to turn on some VH1 to catch some music videos. Instead, there was a talk show on I had never heard of before, The RuPaul Show. And RuPaul's guest that day was none other than the Pam Tillis. Well, I'm not a religious person, but let's just say there is no way to describe this moment other than divine intervention. How could being gay be so bad if the celebrity I idolized was on TV talking to and singing with a drag queen the very day I came out of the closet? The universe needed to let me know I was perfect the way I am. Not one thing was wrong with me. And it used RuPaul and Pam Tillis to deliver this message. It was pure kismet. This day has been a reservoir of strength for me. When I was being prayed over and subjected to conversion therapy as a troubled teen, lost in the system, all I could do was remember that at least Pam Tillis loves me the way I am, and I was content. So while my love of Pam Tillis may be annoying to those who love me most, this woman has saved my life over and over again. And all because she had the balls to perform with a drag queen on television before it was acceptable. So thank you, Pam. You're a superhero, and you deserve this figure to commemorate it. It sits on the bed, on the ledge next to my bed, a reminder that one person is all it takes to remind you that you are worthy. And at the end of this little recording, I want to say, Porter, thanks for reminding me, because we all need reminding that we're worthy. Thank you. Much, much, much love to you.